Welcome back, everyone. It's now time for part 9 of my VHS collection 2015 edition. Where we last left off, I showed you the original 1988 VHS of E.T. Now we're going to continue with the 1996 VHS of Father of the Bride. It's still the 1992 VHS, but it was printed in 96. Steve Martin, Diane Keaton, and Martin Short. A comedy about letting go. One of the year's 10 best, says People magazine. Here's the spine, the other spine, top, and the back. Irresistible, says USA Today. Marvelous, says NBC TV Los Angeles. Rated PG, and it is 105 minutes. Ink label. Printed on April 4th, 1996. So, yeah, pretty good movie. If you like some of Steve Martin's best movies, I think that might be one of them. And here's the sequel, Father of the Bride Part 2. Same three cast members from the first. Big laughs, says New York Post. Just when his world is back to normal, he's in for the surprise of his life. Absolutely hilarious, says American Urban Radio Networks. Steve Martin at his comic best, says CBS TV Los Angeles. Also stars Kimberly Williams, George Newbern, and Kieran Culkin, who is Macaulay Culkin's younger brother. Kieran Culkin actually played Fuller on the first two Home Alone movies. Rated PG, and it's 106 minutes, 1 minute longer than the first. Here's the ink label. This is printed on November 5th, 1996. And this is an awesome movie right here. Ferris Bueller's Day Off with Matthew Broderick. This is one of John Hughes' best films, along with The Breakfast Club. Here's the front, spine, top, and back. And there's no film critique on here, but also stars Mia Sara and Alan Ruck. Rated PG-13, and it is 103 minutes. Here's the sticker label, and there's no end label, unfortunately. I thought there was, but no, there isn't. And this is actually a 97 reprint, although the box says it's from 92. This is a 97 reprint because it has the Paramount Comedy Favorites promo seen on my VHS releases of Beavis and Butthead Do America, as well as Tommy Boy, which I'll show in another part. Next is Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner. If you believe the impossible, the incredible can come true. This is a 1989 baseball classic. A magical and moving ride, says David Anson of Newsweek magazine. An American masterpiece, says Pat Collins of WWR TV. And this is the movie that summoned the words, "If you build it, he will come." Rated PG, and it is 106 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Next up, we have Chevy Chase movie, the 1992 VHS of Fletch with Chevy Chase, as I said. This is a 1985 film. Meet the only guy who changes his identity more often than his underwear. Say what? And Ryder Bergman has a million of these one-liners, and actor Chase, whose funniest movie this is, has a way with him that is very ingratiating, says Richard Schickel of Time magazine. And it's rated PG, and it is 98 minutes. I don't have the 1989 sequel, Fletch Lives, but trying my best to find that. Here's the sticker label. And this tape actually does have the MCA Home Video logo instead of MCA Universal Home Video. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. And right here we got the 1994 VHS of the Flintstones with John Goodman, Rick Moranis, Elizabeth Perkins, and Rosie O'Donnell. And this is based off the classic cartoon. And here's the spine, the other spine, top, and the back. The Flintstones is fun, says Time Magazine. Prehistorical, hysterical, great fun, says Joel Siegel of Good Morning America. Rock solid entertainment, a brontosaurus-sized hit, says Michael Medved of New York Post. This is rated PG and it is 91 minutes. This is directed by Brian Levant, who directed Problem Child 2, Beethoven, and Jingle All the Way. They also directed Are We There Yet? There's the sticker label. This has a preview for the Little Rascals at the beginning, which is technically the theatrical trailer turned into a home video trailer. Next up is For Love of the Game with Kevin Costner and Kelly Preston. Here's the spine, the other spine, top, and the back. Costner's back. Costner's magic is back. It's a grand slam, says the Movie Network. And special features include For Love of the Game features behind the scenes footage. And rated PG-13, and it is 138 minutes. This is a 1999 movie. Also stars John C. Reilly, Jenna Malone, and Brian Cox. If you love Field of Dreams, don't miss For Love of the Game, says Jeff Craig, a 60-second preview. Well, that's pretty ironic to me since I just showed Field of Dreams. Here's the sticker label. And there you have it. And here's another DreamWorks tape here. 2000 VHS of Galaxy Quest starring Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, and Alan Rickman. 4 stars. Funny, says David Anson of Newsweek. This does look like a funny movie. 2 thumbs up, says Roger Ebert and Harry Knowles of Roger Ebert in the Movies. Rated PG... no, it's not PG-13, it's PG, and it is 102 minutes. The funniest, wittiest comedy of the year, says Jeffrey Lyons of NBC TV. Here's the ink label. And it was printed on March 18th, 2000. And here's another classic right here. Forrest Gump with Tom Hanks. This is a 1994 film and a 1995 VHS. The world will never be the same once you've seen it through the eyes of Forrest Gump. Yep, very good movie. Can't go wrong. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Yeah, for those of... If there's a person out there who thinks this movie is terrible, there must be something wrong with them. Something way wrong. This is rated PG-13 and it is 142 minutes. Here's the sticker label and the end label. And there's a copy with previews and without previews. This one has the previews. It's got previews for Braveheart, The Indian in the Cupboard, and one more. And here we got The Fugitive with Harrison Ford. A murdered wife, one-armed man, an obsessed detective, the chase begins. Here's the spine, the other spine, top, and the back. This movie actually looks good. It's a chase movie. And I thought maybe chase movies would be pretty cool, so. A home run, sensationally directed and acted to steely perfection, says Janet Maslin of the New York Times. Rated PG-13 for a murder action sequence. a murder and other action sequences in adventure setting, and it's 131 minutes. And I'm also going to show you this. Before I show you the tape, I'll show you this brief thing right here. Yep. Kind of rare to have something like this. And here's the tape, ink label. And ignore that, my dad just came home from my sister's soccer practice. And print date is February 27th, 1994. Get all this crap back in. Okay, there we go. And here we have George of the Jungle, 1997 film. 2 thumbs up, says Siskel and Ebert. Here's the spine, no spine, top, and the back. Hilariously funny, 5 stars. Highest rating says Newsday Kids Day. And stars Brendan Fraser. Or Fraser, excuse me. And this is directed by Sam Wiseman, who directed D2 The Mighty Ducks. Rated PG rather, excuse me. 92 minutes. Ink label. Printed in November 22nd, 1997. Ghostbusters. Here's a good movie, Ghostbusters, with Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Sigourney Weaver. Also stars Rick Moranis and Harold Ramis. This is a 1984 film. And there's a false advertising right here. False advertising alert. It says the movie is rated PG-13. It is not. It is rated PG. The PG-13 rating did not exist until late 84, early 85. Sticker label. And there you go. That's the 1994 VHS of Ghostbusters. Pretty cool movie, I might say. And here's the sequel, Ghostbusters 2, starring the same cast. This is my only RCA Columbia tape I have. It's 1989 VHS. Rated PG, and it's 102 minutes. Here's the sticker label and none label, and this tape features a tan lid. That's pretty nice. And I have actually not put this tape in yet, ever since I got it. It's awfully weird. Alright. Here's Gone Fishing with Joe Pesci and Danny Glover. Big laugh, says Chicago Tribune. And the back. When this pair hooks up, even the fish are laughing. Good fun, says Chicago Tribune. I heard this movie got mixed reviews at the box office, but this looks like a funny movie. Rated PG, 94 minutes. Here's the ink label. Print date, September 11th, 1999. Printed 2 years before the devastating 9/11 attacks at the World Trade Center. And I'm going to go ahead and stop here for part 9, and I'll see you guys in part 10.